daily game plan for success. It's Sacks in the Morning. Steve Sacks.
Hi, Steve Sacks here with Sacks in the Morning. And today is Wednesday, May 17th. And you all know that I love to share inspirational sports stories with you. And today is a whopper. This is about the Florida Athletic High School Hall of Famer, Carl Joseph. Now, Joseph was a star athlete in high school in football, basketball, and track and field. At 6'1", he could dunk the ball with authority, routinely block shots into the crowd, and played on the defensive line in football. And he could throw a shot put 40 feet. And he won the high jump in a track and field meet, clearing 5 feet 10 inches. Now, Joseph then went on to play middle linebacker in college at Bethune-Cookman. He did all this in coming from a poor family that lived on a tobacco farm with 9 siblings and a single mother. As a matter of fact, the all-pro offensive lineman Dan Deerdorf, who played 14 seasons with the St. Louis Cardinals, said that Carl Joseph was the best athlete that he had ever seen. But that's not what makes this story so impressive. It's that Joseph did this all on one leg. That's right. Joseph was born with one leg. And he didn't use a prosthetic leg for any sport. He literally hopped around on one leg, making tackles, blocking shots, throwing the shot put. And I see his picture. You can go online and look at him on his picture. This guy is really built. I mean, it's amazing that he was able to do this with just one leg. But you imagine if he had been born with 2 legs, what this guy could have done. I mean, Dan Deerdorf saw the talent, and he said, again, that this guy was the best athlete he's ever seen. And his talents didn't end there either. He later started a gospel group and became a teacher for special needs kids, and he went on to coach prep football. As late as 2018, he was also coaching middle school football. So this guy took his talents that he had and really projected them forward and helped a lot of kids in schools, which is an amazing thing. But you can imagine how far he could have gone had he had 2 legs. This guy was surely to be in the NFL. I mean, to play college football at Bethune-Cookman is a pretty good thing in its own right, but to do it on just one leg, you got to just take a look at this guy, and some of the things that he done is absolutely amazing. And it just goes to show you can never underestimate the power of the human spirit. So Carl Joseph was interviewed about Shaq Griffin, who was drafted by the Seattle Seahawks and had a deformation in one of his hands. And he had this to say about the situation. He said, "Your eyes are a wonderful thing, but they can play tricks on you. The thing about your eyes is that they only see the missing hand or the missing leg, but they are blind to the power and the glory of your mind." And that's my short for today. If you like what you heard, give us a positive review, subscribe, and share. Also, remember that the Sacks in the Morning swag is now available on my Instagram site. Go to SacksInTheMorning_podcast. You'll see it right there on the Instagram, and just hit the link. Everything's there, mugs, hats, tumblers, you name it. Take advantage of it.